All right, earlier this year, Congress passed the CARES Act in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. One of the provisions within the CARES Act was the suspension of required minimum distributions from defined contribution accounts for the year 2020. These accounts include 401ks, 403bs, government 457s, and of course, IRAs. The goal here, at a time of economic uncertainty and at a time when the market was in the tank, was to not force distributions out of accounts when the account balances were down significantly. This was intended to help folks so that they didn't have to pull money and that, long story short, the account could rebound over time. However, the act was passed on March 27th of this year, and at that time, many folks had already taken all or part of their required minimum distribution for the year. Initially, the IRS only provided a 60-day window to put the funds back. They later amended that to the later of 60 days after receipt of a distribution on or after February 1st of the year or the July 15th tax deadline. But that left folks that took their RMDs in January out of luck. The 160-day rollover per year provision also hindered some folks from returning their RMDs, but I'm going to spare you the dissertation on that. I want to focus on what you need to know, which is on July 23rd, the IRS made another amendment to the CARES Act related to RMDs. Long story short, it's now all RMDs taken this year can be put back the later of 60 days of receipt of the distribution or August 31st of 2020. Okay, so problem solved. If you took your RMD in January, you've got until August 31st of this year to put it back. I want to make a point here too that this impacts inherited accounts as well. Okay, so if you think you're affected by this, reach out to your financial professional and they'll help guide you along the way.
The Cautious Investor with Ryan Glinn is sponsored by W3 Wealth Management.